Welcome to my podcast series, SSNAIR Voices. So, thank you for diving in. You'll enjoy the episode. So,
Sitting.
hello everyone. Now I'm going to tell you um, five powerful techniques, some exercises that you can perform uh, for soothing and getting benefits for overthinking. The problem is that people think more than necessary and it creates a problem. So, how to quiet the mind? How to stop overthinking in a noisy world is today's podcast. Friends, welcome back to SSNAIR Voices. Now, you see that we grow and learn and step into the strongest version of ourselves. So, in this episode, we'll see that everyone struggles with overthinking. So, how you can find a solution? If your mind feels like it has 100 tabs open and and if you worry about things that have not even happened yet, then what will happen? You create scenarios that will exhaust you, man. You will fed up. So this episode is for people like you who resort to overthinking and spoil the world. Today I'm going to share five powerful techniques, friends, that will help you to break this cycle of overthinking and finally breathe again, become once again your own self. So take a breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin. The technique number one is understand the root cause. Overthinking is a survival mechanism. Overthinking doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. It's your brain trying to protect you. When your mind overthinks, it says, I don't want you to get hurt, man. I don't want you to make a mistake, man. Come out of it. I want you to prepare for every possible outcome. The brain is trying to do this thing. But the problem is, your brain becomes the danger is trying to avoid. It itself becomes the danger. See, here's the truth is that nobody will tell you. Overthinking is not about the situation. It is about the fear of the situation, right? The fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of uncertainty, and fear of losing control. Because you fix overthinking, you first must understand what it is. Now, let's try to do some exercise. When you find yourself overthinking, ask yourself, what fear is actually driving this thought? What is the reason behind my this thought? You will notice that the fear is always smaller than the story that your mind is creating. Second technique, interrupt the thought, change the mental channel. Overthinking usually happens in loops. What if this happens? What if that goes wrong? Did I say the wrong thing? Should I have done something differently? Your brain loops one after another because you never interrupt it. You have to stop it. Put a full stop there. So there is a powerful tool for that, the thought interruption technique. Whenever you catch yourself spiraling, say out loud or in your mind, stop. This is not happening right now. Stop it now. This is not happening right now. This acts like a mental reset button. Then immediately replace your thought with a grounding statement, strong statement. For instance, as I told you, stop it. Tell your brain, or do a breathing exercise, or do something new action, some physical action. For example, you're worrying about a meeting tomorrow. Interrupt this loop, this vicious circle, by telling yourself, stop. This is tomorrow's problem. Tomorrow there is going to be meeting. Why I'm worrying about today? Then shift. What can I do right now that supports me for tomorrow's meeting? The magic is not in stopping the thought, it is in redirecting your attention. You should redirect your attention because you can't totally avoid it. So redirect that. Third technique, limit the time you give yourself to the stress. The 5-minute worry rule. Let's elaborate. Overthinking happens because we give our worries unlimited time and space. So here is the rule. You are allowed to worry, but only for 5 minutes. Not more than that. Set a timer. Think about the problem. Write down the thoughts. Let your mind release everything. Let it come out, but only for 5 minutes. And when the timer rings, stop. Don't write more. Don't think more. Now, why does this work? Because structure reduces anxiety. It is the structure that reduces anxiety. Sorry, anxiety. Your brain learns that I don't need to keep worrying all day. I have time for that. So your brain will not think the whole day. So give particular time, and that also limit 5 minutes. In psychology, this is called containment. You contain the worry instead of letting it spill everywhere. Try to night friends, and you will feel lighter immediately. This is a very scientific technique. See, all these techniques that I'm telling you, the 5 techniques, it's all proven research techniques. Okay, I've studied it all and summarizing it for you. So the fourth technique now, bring yourself back in the present. The body always lives in now. Live in the present. Overthink is a mental state. It is a mental time travel. You jump to your past or you leap into your future. The antidote is present. Presence is the antidote. You cannot overthink and be fully present all the time. At the same time, you can't be there. So there are three groundbreaking tools you can use anywhere. Number one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. That is identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. All the 5 senses. 5, 3, 2, 1. Do it in this reverse order. Your mind will return instantly to the present. It will stop going past or future. Number two, the breath reset technique. That is inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 6 seconds. Do this for 4 times. That is 4 repetition. At the end of fourth repetition, you feel that it will calm your nervous system and this viral thinking stops. The spiral thinking stops. Macroaggression in your thoughts are too loud, then move your body. That is number three. Take a 30-second walk, stretch your arms, wash your face, do any physical action, pulls out your mental storms. So these three techniques you can do. Just move your body. Now, the fifth technique, give your mind something better to do. That is, replace thinking with action. Because if you do something, that will make your overthinking stop. Overthinkers think that whatever is happening, they want to think into clarity. The lessons from it comes from doing. You are just thinking, you're not doing. Sometimes your mind does not need more analysis, my friend. So stop it. Stop analysis. It needs now movement. So whatever you're thinking about, you do one small action based on that. What is one tiny action I can take right now? Ask yourself. For example, if you are overthinking a message, just send it. If you are overthinking a task, start it. Start the first 2 minutes. If you are overthinking a decision, choose the simplest option and finish it off. If you are overthinking the future, plan one step about the future, not the entire path, and stop it. So do action instead, and it will stop. So action skills overthinking. This is the last technique, my friend. And this is the scientific one, my friend. So movement breaks the spell, and it's a fact. Stand up, get down from the place and walk a bit. Just stop. So you deserve a quiet mind. Overthinking is not a personality, it's a habit. And like any habit, you can unlearn it. You can avoid that habit. You can discard that habit. So let us sum up today's episode. There are 5 techniques to remove overthinking. Understand the fear behind overthinking. Number one. Number two, interrupt the thought loop. Stop it. Use the 5 minute worry rule for ground yourself in the present. Live in the present. Re- Replace thinking with action. Use action instead. A small step. Your mind is not your enemy, friend. Remember, it's just trying to protect you in the loudest way it knows. Teach it a calmer way of living, and slowly, gently, your thoughts will soften. Please stop overthinking. Yes, it will happen. Just do it. Do the 5 techniques I told you. So, friends, thank you for spending time with me. And if today's episode helped you, share it with your friends, with someone who also struggles with overthinking, is not able to come out of that. It's the wisest loop, mind well. So, if you found it helpful, give it to your friend.